Meet Kiri. Kiri lives in a rural village in Southeast Asia with her husband and two children. The two struggle to feed their family off of their small farm, and Kiri is pregnant. Their family eats a mostly rice diet, which lacks required vitamins and nutrients, and because supply chain issues limit the availability and affordability of nutritious substitutes, Kiri and her children suffer from malnutrition. Their malnutrition means that they are more susceptible to illness, which directly relates to a number of poor outcomes, including low birth weight, missed school and work due to illness, and loss of income. Globally, 70% of all malnourished children live in Asia. It's estimated that in Cambodia, a Southeast Asian country, 40% of all children under the age of 5 are chronically malnourished. The economic impact of this challenge is significant. The country loses 2.6% of its GDP due to malnutrition. Numerous NGOs and nonprofits combat malnutrition through feeding programs, which aim to provide access to needed nutrition and caloric intake through the provision of healthy foods to children and pregnant women. Feeding programs provide an opportunity for large-scale impact. Currently, most feeding programs provide recipients with fortified peanut butter or imported powders. The availability of a locally sourced, low-cost, and sustainable alternative to imported products would increase opportunities for entrepreneurship and employment nationally, decrease the cost of providing meals, and increase the impact of feeding programs. Moringa, often referred to as a miracle plant, is a nutritionally rich, low-cost plant well suited for growth in Southeast Asia. The mMoringa approach addresses maternal and child malnutrition in rural Cambodia through supporting the growing of moringa by independent farmers, distribution of the crop to feeding programs, and consumption of the moringa plant by those at risk of malnutrition. This cycle of growth, distribution, and consumption is supported by connecting partners at each stage of the moringa life cycle through the design and deployment of a mobile solution. If mMoringa came to Kiri's village, Kiri could choose to participate in a moringa growing program or enroll her children in a moringa feeding program. Kiri's family and countless like hers could finally end the vicious cycle of poverty and malnutrition.